Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, good afternoon everyone. Oke, before we start today lesson, it would be good for us to say basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oke, next I will take attendance one by one. Oke, Siti Suryati, Dia Rahma Fadilah, Siti Rahmawati, Sylvia, Mita Herliana, Holifah Amalia, Yunita Rizkia, Adi Linggandani, Irfan Rais. Oke, full ya? Full. Okay guys, today lesson we will discuss about legend. Anyone know why this time we are discussing about legend? Kenapa sih hari ini tuh kita membahas tentang legend gitu? Ada yang tahu nggak kenapa? Kenapa? Siti Suryati?
Biasanya dia tuh harus tahu atau kita bisa menceritakan asal muasal tempat itu ada gitu.
Okay, you are correct. Okay, and the next is I will to show for you guys about legend. Okay, what do you think about legend and why legend? Pertanyaan yang tadi ya, kenapa, apa yang kamu pikirkan tentang legend atau legenda sih? Apa yang kalian pikirkan gitu ketika mendengar nama legenda? Ya, Yunita.
Apa yang aku pikir, apa yang saya pikirkan tentang legenda ya, Miss?
Iya.
Jadi legenda itu kayak cerita lama gitu loh, Miss.
Cerita lama, oke. Oke, the next is definition. Jadi legend itu adalah salah satu bagian dari naratif teks juga. Jadi a narrative text is the text that tell a story that takes place in a certain period of time and place. The narration refers to the way of telling the story in the form of a sequence or as a series of action carried out by the character and that allow the reader to imagine the situation. Story character and place can be real, imaginary, or fact-based. The narrator of the story may or may not be the author himself and is the one who tells the story to the reader using any of the three grammatical person, the first person, the second, and or the third. Jadi naratif teks ini adalah teks tentang cerita gitu, sebuah cerita yang menceritakan tentang waktu dan tempat, yaitu period of time and place ya anak-anak. Oke. The next is generic structure atau struktur teks dari naratif teks tersebut. Oke, a narrative structure is the order in which a story event are presented. It is the framework from the which a writer can hang individual scenes and plot twists, plot point with the aims of maximizing tension, interest, excitement, or mystery. Oke, di sini ada generic structure dari teks naratif. Yang pertama itu ada orientation, yang kedua ada complication, yang ketiga ada resolution, dan yang terakhir ada coda atau reorientation. Nah, biasanya coda dan reorientation ini jarang digunakan atau terserah si autor yang membuat cerita tersebut gitu. Oke, the next is The Legend of Nyi Roro Kidul. Nah, di sini kalian akan saya tampilkan video legend dari legenda Nyi Roro Kidul. Setelah itu akan saya berikan kalian pertanyaan dan akan saya kasih gift. I have something for you guys. Okay, this is a video.
Tale of famous star from Java, Indonesia. Long time ago, there was a prosperous kingdom called Pajajaran. A little family was lived in the kingdom. A king who was very kind and loved by his people, and his daughter, Dewi Kadika, was famous for her beauty and kindness. Who was not only loved by their people, even spirits around her also had a heart for her kindness and beauty. One day, Dewi Kadika and her father were alone, and she felt the king's restlessness. So she asked what happened, and the king answered that he's having a dilemma. He doesn't have a son while his one true love passed away long ago. Dewi Kadika understands her father's problem and let her father to marry again for his happiness. The king's eyes were teary, and he hugged his beloved daughter tightly. Not long after that, the king marries a woman from neighboring kingdom. Dewi Mutiara was her name. They were also blessed with a healthy son. However, Dewi Mutiara was worried that Dewi Kadika would take the throne before her son did. So one rainy night, she went to a powerful shaman who lives deep in the jungle far from the kingdom. And later in the morning, Raja Pajajaran and Dewi Mutiara heard a scream from Dewi's Kadika. Bubbles are seen everywhere on her skin and she looked horrible. No one is able to heal her, and thus they don't have any choice but to go with Dewi's Mutiara's suggestion, that is, to banish her away from the kingdom. Dewi Kadika walked and walked to the south for 3 days straight until what's that noise? She followed a noise that keeps calling her, and there she was guided to a beach. It happens that the voice belongs to the spirit of the sea. Spirit offers to help her, but in exchange, she has to be the ruler of the southern sea. And so she accepts, thinking that no one loves her anymore, that even her own father banished her. And until now, she's living under the southern Java Sea. And so, that's all one of the tales of Indonesia. Let's go to sleep.
Nah, okay guys, the video is finished.
Bikin seru lagi.
Okay, the next, I have a question for you, and I have a gift for you. And the one question is, who are the characters in the video? Okay, raise your hand and sebutkan satu persatu. Maksudnya siapa aja, ada berapa karakter di video tersebut. Ya, raise your hand guys. Raise your hand. And I have some gift for you. Please raise your hand and okay, Sylvia.
Pertama, the first.
The first is
Nyiroro Kidul, ya kan?
Nyiroro Kidul, real name.
Real name Kadita, Putri Kadita.
Okay, first one is Kadita.
And the next Raja Munding Wangi.
Okay, the next.
Dewi Mutiara.
Ya,
Putra Raja Munding Wangi dan Dewi Mutiara.
ya.
And Dukun, Rabin.
Okay, okay. You are correct. Give she applause. Okay. Yeah. Give she applause. Okay. Sylvia, please I have give for you. Okay.
Miss, kalau misalkan I wanna answer your question,
Yes.
langsung ke nomor 4 boleh nggak?
Boleh sebentar ya.
Sabar ya, Nak.
Oke. Pilih which one? Which one?
Pempek Miss, thank you Miss.
Okay. Okay. The next question. Raise your hand. Okay, Yunita Rizkia.
I want to answer the question number 4.
Yes.
What lesson can we learn from this legend? Jadi pelajaran apa yang bisa diambil ya? Miss?
Ya, betul.
Jadi katanya, kayak di cerita ini kan menceritakan Nyi Roro Kidul ini. Jadi yang jadi kisah Nyi Roro Kidul ini berpesan moralnya itu adalah agar supaya kita jangan iri hati dan berbaca kepada orang lain.
Oke.
Karena akan mendatangkan petaka bagi diri sendiri dan buat orang lain.
Okay, Yunita Rizkia, you are correct. Give she applause. Okay, Yunita, I have some gift for you. Okay, which one? Okay, 2. Okay, okay.
I love you. Wow, I love you so much.
Oke, ada 2 pertanyaan lagi. Siapa yang bisa menjawab? Oke. Oke.
Ulah ibu tirinya yang gak mau Kadita jadi penerus tahta, jadi ibu tirinya ke dukun. Terus ubah si Kadita punya murid. Jadi rajanya namanya dari murid duluan, si Kadita juga diusir dari rumahnya.
Okay, you are correct. Give her a please. Okay, come here, Dia Rahma Fadila. I have which one? Oh,
Makasih, Miss.
okay, the last question ya. The last question. Ya, Khalifah Amalia.
Jadi kenapa si itu disebutnya Legenda Roro Kidul ya?
Ya.
Ketika mendapatkan penyakit dia pergi ke sebelah selatan gitu. Si Legenda yang ketemu di pantai sebelah selatan dan dia setelah itu kan sembuh dari
Ya.
penyakitnya. Nah, dia terkenal akan kecantikannya. Banyak yang mau melamarnya, tetapi dia meminta kepada semua yang melamarnya itu untuk ada kesaktian gitu, maksudnya kayak harus ngalahin ombak dulu gitu. Nah itu makanya Nyi Roro Kidul terkenalnya makanya di desa.
Okay, you are correct. Give her applause, guys. Okay, Khalifah Amalia, come here. I have something for you. Which one? Which one?
Mau sekalian sama ini.
Okay. Okay, guys. I think that was enough for the lesson for today. I appreciate for you. Okay. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.